Welcome back to the last of our casual mode Dark Souls playthroughs, playing through Dark Souls 3 today. These playthroughs are where I'm just playing them however I want to play them with no concern for whether or not people are going to do what they always do with the Souls games where they complain and cry and stuff like that. Anyway, for the last few days for the last week or two I've been playing through pretty much all of the Souls games, every single one of them, the Dark Souls 1, 2 and 3, twice each. But this is the last one we're going to be doing before we have a break over the weekend, and then on Monday we've got Black Myth Wukong that comes out. And that'll be the first new game that I've played in God knows how long, so I'm quite excited for that. So with that said, let's go get started. So for this casual run through, we'll be using the Sellsword Twin Blades because they are possibly the strongest weapon in the game. Or at least they will be when upgraded. They might lag a little bit at the start versus some other weapons I could use, but once upgraded, infused, and decent amount of points into dex, will be just fine. The only downside I'm going to have to do with this build is the fact that I get hit a lot, and I like shields, and obviously can't block, can't use a shield if you're dual wielding, so that's a bit of a thought. But I'm sure it'll be fine. Didn't manage to stagger him last time, but we did this time. It's interesting. And again. Nice. Come on, bro. Throw yourself off. Thank you. Easy souls. Next up, let's see how many tries it takes me to do the tree skip this time. Sometimes it happens straight away. Sometimes it takes a few. This little skip right here saves you thousands of souls because you don't have to buy a key. Oh, that would have been it if I could have just changed the direction. There we go. That is a glitch, technically, but they just never ever patched it. You're supposed to buy a fancy key to get up here, but up here is an Estus shard, the crows to trade with, and a ring that gets us more souls for the entire game. So I started with the black fire bombs, specifically because if you leave one here, they will trade you a Titanite chunk for it, which will come in handy way later when we're upgrading our weapon. There's an Estus shard so that we can upgrade a little bit more. And then, which direction do I want to go? I think it's this way for the illusory wall. Yep. Then drop off here and get the ring that I wanted, which gives us more souls for everything. Okay, second boss. Yes, it is the second boss. Might need to upgrade my stamina a little bit so I can spam more L1s, because that's the thing with this build, is very powerful because you can just keep up high DPS the entire time, but you actually have to be able to keep up that DPS for it to work very well. I feel like we just castrated the poor fella. The music's so epic, and for what? Because he's done. Nice. Right, big tree ballsack boss, let's go. Although first let's deal with you guys. My swords are now infused with sharp, which buffs how much damage they do based upon my dexterity. I think they'll even go to like an S rank once fully upgraded. We're gonna, as you can see, we're now trucking along and just wrecking house, really. Don't get hit by that. Are we falling already? We're falling already. Is he going to fall on top of me? This could be bad. Yeah. Or not. I can never remember where I'm supposed to hit. There's a little sack on his thigh there. Was a little sack on his thigh. I can hit your belly if you come show me it. Oh wow, we really did shred him. Yeah, we're getting strong. Lovely. Okay, Crystal Sage boss fight. We do a lot of damage, so hopefully we can just absolutely shred him. Like that. That's half his health gone. Nice. Where you at, friend? If I had more stamina, we'd do it even quicker. He's probably going to clone himself now. The clones, the ones that are not real, have blue. You want the one with purple. So that's blue. Purple's in the corner. Boss fight over. That went a lot smoother than last time, didn't it? You know, this next boss, we're going to brutalise it, because it's not even a real boss, it's just loads of regular mobs in a room. The deacons, like, we have range, we have DPS, everything's just going to get shredded. Like, just get out of my way, everybody. If I had one more point into Dex, we could one-shot each of them. Do you see that? That's a bit annoying. Just dropped like 5 of them in one swing. Can we get the real deacons out here yet, please? Taking a while, this. Here we go. Everybody out my way. Like, you can do you that doesn't even actually do damage. There we go. I'm gonna say that little AoE they do doesn't hurt me, it just knocks me back. Time for the first big boss fight, the first Lord Soul or whatever they're called in this game, Shard Bearer, who knows. We're probably gonna shred him apart because we did pretty well last time. Oh yeah, look at that for... I mean, I know that it looks like he's shredding me apart, but just bear with me a sec. Look at his health. Give him a bit of a backstab. And then win. Phase 1 done. Going for the backstab and then doing the combo straight after seems smart. And easy if he does stuff like that. Oh, this poor guy. This is why the Twin Blades are considered the casual mode. And why having inherent difficulty selectors in a Soul game wouldn't work. Just choose easier weapons. This next boss, I honestly feel sorry for it, because the area that leads up to it gives me like 3 weapon upgrades. So, it's just gonna get bullied. It literally... It doesn't stand a chance. It was on half health before the fight began. I can't see anything. I don't know what he's doing. It's a bit rude. And now he's... Oh, Christ, he nearly... Now he's done. Bless him. Next. Time for Big Skelly Man. Where are you, Big Skelly Man? Big Skelly Man Walnir. Come on, Big Skelly Man Walnir. I just need that bracelet. I'm dead. If he'd have crawled forwards just then, the fog would have killed me. I got very lucky. Do the crawl forwards, bro, because I need that left arm. Mine. Boss over. Bye-bye. So I'm going into the Pontiff fight with only 3 heals, which might be a mistake, but I have faith that we can just outpace his damage and just deal with him. We'll see. My biggest holdback right now is stamina. I don't have enough stamina. Right, time to heal. Time to hurt you. Probably shouldn't be near that, should I? Yeah, you know, you're not using a clone. I mean, you can use a clone, but the clone will drop before. Yeah. Right, that's my last heal. Done. Uh-oh. And it didn't matter. Nice. Next boss is the gimmick fight where we have to use the Storm Ruler, so I've unequipped my weapons, run over there, grab it, run away. That's sort of the gist of it. Right. This is a bit of an annoying one because it forces you to use a weapon that isn't your own, regardless of whether or not you have enough vitality to wield it. Like without fat rolling. I do, just about. 69. Okay. Bang! Just got out of that like 5 more times. Bang! Charge another one before he gets a chance. Nice. Oh, come on. Flame of the Red Mains. Because Elden Ring didn't have an original thought in its entire brain besides all its anime bullshit, which is the worst part of the game, which is hilarious. I'm not bitter. Hello. You're me. Is that a grab attack? I thought that was a grab attack. You're me very rude, mate. Good night. On to the next. This next fight is always a bit hit and miss, depending on how he decides to do it. I'm hoping he just takes it easy on us, doesn't spam his magic. Good start. Very good start. If he does that a lot, we'll win quick. It's basically do damage, he pops up, he either chooses to melee or magic. Over there. Right, get close and hopefully he chooses melee. Good. Jesus Christ, that was some big damage on me though. But one more of them and we've won. These are supposed to be like hugely dramatic boss fights, by the way. Like, we are approaching endgame now, we're nearly done. And he's done too. We now have a ring that boosts damage on successive attacks as well, so damage is even higher. Weapon is actually only +7. Dark Souls 3 is one of those where it is much, much harder to get your weapon upgraded early. Like, you kind of have to follow the natural like path with that, whereas Dark Souls 1 and 2 I can have a really fully upgraded weapon very, very early. Oh, okay. It looks like we're going to go straight into the Dancer. Let's see if we can do the Dancer straight away then. Come on then. Straight after the Dancer we can then go and get a +9. So 2 more upgrades to the sword. Not that there's many bosses left to use it on, but you know. Right. Back-to-back boss fights. Let's go. We both dual wield, love. That was rude. And a grab. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Can we get up? Why are you not second phasing? Right. Second phase. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Punish. One more. Done. And that is how you bully 2 bosses in the space of like 3 minutes. Ah, dear. Right then, Ornstein in game 3. Because for some reason this is Ornstein, but changed up a little bit. I have struggled with this build on this guy before because of his big shield. I guess we'll find out. Bullshit. You know, if it wasn't for that, this would have been a deathless run. Or was on track to be one. Because... oh, it just was. Annoying. Okay, let's get my revenge. We won't let that happen again, that's for sure. Okay. Come on then, big man. Chill out. He's such an angry... I hate his shield, bro. Use that massive axe of yours rather than your shield, and we'll see how this goes. I was nowhere near you. Big shield, stop being a puss. Come on, stop hiding behind it. I hate... he does so much damage as well. I was rolling and it still hit me. Yeah, come on, big swing. Yeah, see, you little bitch. I do believe this to be our penultimate boss fight before the end of the game. Lorien, the Twin Princes. It's a nice fight. It's kind of cool. It's as close to Elden Ring's boss fights as I can tolerate with the teleporty anime shit. Because it's fair. That was rude. And he's done. I was nowhere near that, but you do you. I mean... right, now we're back in the swing of it. Oh, we cancelled it. Where's he gone? So he'll get him up if you're not careful. You might be getting him up. He got him up! Cheap mother. What's happening here? Did he die by default? Oh, if you take him out twice, do they just drop? Because that's... yeah, must do. Okay, interesting. Didn't know that. Okay, final boss. This boss for me is always hit and miss because it depends what movesets he uses, because he can use lots of different movesets. Obviously, can't dodge any of it, can't block any of it. So really hoping for a stagger. Phase 1 done. Eat another grass so we can get stamina back quicker. Let him do this. He'll typically do some bullshit wombo combo we need to not get hit by. That. And we got hit by it. There's half my health gone straight away. More than. I dodged it. What do you mean? Yeah, you do that, it's fine. And that's it done. Boss fight over. Final boss of Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls playthroughs for this year probably done. Nice. Dark Souls 3 is by far the easiest of these games. Like, absolutely no question. It is currently 5:30 PM. I'm pretty sure I started playing at like 1 PM. It's just simple. And obviously the Sellsword Windblade build works a charm, because of course it does. And you saw how much damage I did to every boss there versus when I used the longsword. If you want an easy way through Dark Souls 3, as long as you can roll a little bit so you don't get hit by absolutely everything, you'll be just fine. So that's Dark Souls 3 on the log on the 16th of the 8th, 2024. Which means Dark Souls as a whole franchise has now been on the log 40 times. Oh no, 34. Because apparently Dark appears 6 more times in another franchise. God knows what. I should have a look. But Dark Souls 3 is on the log 11 times. The first being the 17th of the 10th, 2019. Then the 8th of the 3rd, 2021. The 10th of January, 2022. The 5th of January, 2023. The 12th of January, 2023. The 24th of June 2023, the 28th of June 2023, the 7th of July 2023, then the 1st of January this year, the 6th of August, so 10 days ago, and then today. Cool. And that, for now anyway, brings my Souls playthroughs to an end. Like I say, I'm going to probably not play too many games over the weekend, because Wukong is out on Monday, and I'll be putting a lot of time into that. I'm hoping it's as good as I hope it to be. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I think it's probably one of the shorter videos in recent days, because Dark Souls 3 is just shorter, bosses drop easier. I literally would have no-deathed the game if it wasn't for being pushed off the side of the cliff by Ornstein. That's annoying. I'm sure I've no-deathed the games by accident before. I must have done. But anyway, see you in a bit. I've got dogs barking because girlfriend's in the shower.